Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a special day. For today is the ninth day of GPM. It's a very special day in our world. See, in the Shiner community, it's a day we shall celebrate, for it is the great Knobcraft's birthday. Oh, they are already unassembled. It's 11:26, 23 hours and 26 minutes into Knob's birthday. Do you think that the strippers are still standing? Bill, you have not been paying attention, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're going to talk a little bit of Jets. I'm going to squeeze a little bit of Jets in, and then we're going to have some fun for our good friend. So we're going to kick it off right now with one of the most inappropriate people I know, celebrating one of the most inappropriate people I know.
Hey, all you shiners, it's time for something cool. I'm here to do my part. I'll drop a stinky fart. No chicken soup for you. I'm gonna eat it up. And then I'll do a show and talk about the Green Hornet. I got a new laptop. You know it doesn't suck. I'll need to keep it down when I'm making too much noise. My mom will pull the plug and Dennis smack my ass, and that will surely blow. Hey, fuckers, it's time for the Nick Shine Show.
It's got me.
Gentry covered in purple!
Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show. Dim the lights, but it's still bright as Nick time. Day or night, this is his prime, it's Nick Shine. Proud fan, well defined to get in line. Toe to toe with any show, he only got 9. The best show on YouTube, bro, is easy. We talk Jets all day, please believe me. Subscribe, you just gotta click a family. We not a click in 3D. You can see a beautiful DP. We see through the fake teams and the tea leaves. So we pray for a coach and a QB and hope that we close to the top in the new league. A toast to the host with the most, Nicky. Who, me? Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show.
Fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic. For today is a day unlike any other day. A day that we shall celebrate and scream from all the rooftops. And we shall not throw any cinder blocks from those rooftops at police cars, as might be going around in the rest of the country. We will celebrate joyously here on the Nick Shine Show for our good friend, Knob. And as it says over here, that's me. That's this show. So here's what we're going to do. This is off the top of my head right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a guy, Knobcraft, who's been here watching this show for a very long time. At first, he started off as a wise ass in the chat. And obviously, you know how I am. Me and him connected pretty quickly. And over the last couple years, has developed into one of my best friends in life. So I love this guy. I have no shame in saying that. He's a great dude. I don't know where my life would be without him in my life. So as a gift to him tonight, and he's going to say no, but fuck him. It's his birthday. I get to do what I want. Everything donated tonight in super chats and gifted memberships, what I make from this show, I'm going to gift to him. And here's why. I'm proud of this dude. He's done a lot in life. He's just purchased a house that he moved into in January. He's got promoted at work. I'm very proud of this dude. He's my homie. So tonight, that's what we're doing. Fuck what he says in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what's happening tonight on the show. So, yes, you can ask for a return of your super chat if you did not want it to go to Knob. But that's what we're doing tonight. That's how this party's getting started. Shut the fuck up. It's your birthday. I'll do what I want. All right, fine. Starting at 12 o'clock, when it's not your birthday, everything will go towards you. So, too bad. That's what we're doing. Suck it up. Be a man. Pat Rich, congratulations. Last night you won. I need your address because you are our third winner, and I have to send you this Wayne Corbett autograph helmet. So I will put my email into the chat for you. Make sure you copy that. Send me an email right now. proudmyjf@gmail.com. There you go. Send me an email, brother. You had one raffle entry. There was people with over 100 raffle entries. You had one, and you walked away with a win. Congratulations. Proof to everybody else that you do just have to be in it to win it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lupmeister, Luppy, OU812, started us off tonight, gifting 5 channel memberships. They went to Patriots 12, AR, Kyle Clifton, JT, and AD Pugnut. Announcement: if you are in the Discord and you get gifted a membership, you are being removed from the Discord. I have been told I am being too lenient. I am being too soft because there are people who pay for that perk to be in the Discord. And if you are in there and you are not doing your part, I do have to remove you. Don't blame me. Find a mirror. Look in it. I have been threatening this since February, and I've been told I'm being a big giant puss because I'm not following through. Why are certain people paying and certain people aren't? And they're 100% right. So that's where we are at. If you get gifted a membership and you are in the Discord that night, you will be removed. Luppy, with a member of the channel for 7 months. He's a member of the channel. Happy birthday, Knob. Hell yeah. Rick Kent is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Rick Kent says, happy birthday, Knob. Well, if Rick Kent's here, ladies and gentlemen, you know what we have to do.
Welcome, my friends. It's a shine time. Shine time. It's time to talk about the Jets. Don't you know it's shine time? Shine time. It's shine time. Time to be with my friends. Hey, have you seen my toe?
Put a $20 super chat, Rick Kent. You get 2. And you get this, little buddy.
Sorry, Nick. I know you are busy at your family, but I still love you. I talk to my relatives too, so I love you very much. Anybody in your family, tell them I love you very much. I know you have a family too, but I love them too. Tell them that, okay? Love you next time. You're my homeboy, okay, you little buddy? Here, take it. Bye, thanks.
Take care. Bye. Thanks. Also, we have David with his 3-month member super chat saying happy birthday, Knob. Ladies and gentlemen, our good friend Kim, who is a member of the Discord, gifted 5 channel memberships that went to Can't2. We're just going to say Can't2. Barney Miller, Smitty PA, Brian Glick, and Mother Effin' Chew. Who? Mother Effin' Chew. Thank you, Kim. You're a sweetheart. I love you. Okay, real quick. A little bit of Jets talk, all right? And then we're going to party. Rich Cimini came out with a tweet today. Bleacher Report picked it up. They shared it. It says that the New York Jets are going to share the running back by committee this season. Is that the right decision? It's the right decision if you plan on moving on from Breece Hall and you need to see what everybody else can do. It's the right decision if you need to gauge what else you have on the back end of this room. Now, Breece Hall, let's be honest, Jets fans. He's been a disappointment. He's never had a 1,000-yard season. Never had double-digit rushing touchdowns. We've wanted Breece Hall to be elite, to be a top 5 back. We all thought it was happening last year. There were some people that took him number 1 overall in fantasy last year because they fully believed Breece Hall was going to be the best back in football. We can't Jet fan rate him because the Jet fan rating goes with plus 7,000 of unrealistic expectations. But Breece Hall should be the bell cow for this team. It's the wrong decision if you don't at least attempt to let Breece Hall do Breece Hall things. What does that mean? We never saw him get 20 touches last year, one time. Running backs, Barry Sanders comes to mind, sometimes need a little bit of carries, a little bit of repetition before they start breaking things. How many times did Barry, and I'm not saying Breece Hall is Barry Sanders, it's just the number one guy that comes to mind when you look at running backs who maybe had a slow start to a game and then second half, boom, 25-yard run, boom, 60-yard run. All of a sudden, Barry Sanders got 27 carries, 180 yards, and he had a monster day with 3 touchdowns. Offensive lines get in a rhythm. Defenses wear down. Breece Hall needs to be the guy. And if he's not, then you start to use the committee. But I think you have to give him the opportunity. I think you have to let Breece Hall be running back 1A. And then you can work, mix, manipulate, share off of him. But if it's clear he's not that guy in your scheme and he doesn't do what you need, you move on. But I don't think he's going to have a problem. You see Gibbs in Detroit, very productive. I think Breece Hall can do that. Maybe some more. He's had a couple years healthy. He's got his best offensive line he's ever had. He's going to have some RPO in the backfield where the quarterback's a threat to run, something he's never really had. Zach Wilson was athletic enough to run, but we didn't build a playbook around Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson would run when he had to. Justin Fields is going to have run plays put in. They're going to use Justin Fields' legs as a weapon, which can only help Breece Hall. Do I think everyone will get touches per game? Yes. But if we're running the ball 30 times with the running backs, I don't want to see 10, 10, and 10. I'd rather see 20, 7 for Allen, and 3 for Davis, and then mix in Fields is running on top of it. So, what the New York Jets do are going to tell you a lot about the present and the future. Because if Breece Hall is the guy, he is the bell cow. He's getting 20 to 25 touches a game. You're probably looking at a guy they're going to look to extend. Because I think that it's going to be obvious to everybody that they want him to be a part of this team the way they're using him. If it's 12 touches, 10 touches for Allen, 6 touches for Davis, they're going to tell you, hey, and Allen has some games where he's above Breece based upon the matchups. It's going to tell you, hey, we got a different vision for this team than what you fans think. Yes, Clancy, I did get him. Thank you, Clancy. That's why you are one of the moderators. Pat Rich, did you copy my email? Did you send it to me? Please let me know. Wow, that was going on, ladies and gentlemen. The great Rick Kent. Let me get to it. Gifted 5 channel memberships. They went to Wyatt. Sweet baby Jesus. Brooklyn born Len, who I believe may be in the Discord. So after the show, no Mo. Len, please consider resubscribing to the channel if you're watching this. Also went to Phantom, Green and White, and T. Rivera. T. Rivera, very notable T. Rivera, because last year at the Talkin' Jets draft party, T. Rivera is the one who recorded myself and Jets Chaos doing the infamous belly bump after we drafted Olu. So shout out to T. Rivera for recording that epic moment in time and a video that made both myself and Chaos decide to lose a ton of weight. So shout out to him. Addison, member for 12. Oh, fuck that. 1 year. Happy birthday to the sexy Nobby Poo. Love you and love this past year, plus being a shiner. Hell yeah, Addie. You know what? It's a shiner party tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So let's keep the shiner party going. If you are a member of the previously mentioned Discord, click the damn link that's there right now. For those of you who have gifted memberships and the $20 super chat from Rick Kent, I owe you raffle spins. I haven't determined what prizes we have yet, but I promise you by Sunday night, I will catch up on all the raffle spins that you guys are owed. I do not want you to feel shorted or slighted. We just haven't solidified the prizes yet. So once we do, I'll present the prizes and then we'll do all the raffle spins to catch up throughout the week. So I'm a man of my word. I also rely on Boomtown to make a note of that and remind me on Sunday. So thus thou does not forget it. Tom A says, yeah, happy birthday to the sexiest knob ever. Knob says, Tom, you are the man of my dreams. Nice. Nice. While I'm waiting for the members of the Discord to do their duty and click in here, I'm going to share something with you guys. On Knob's birthday, I woke up this morning. Addison could attest to this. Not that he was with me. He's on the other side of the country. But I spoke to him in the Discord immediately when I woke up today. And he's like, what are you up to? I'm like, I'm fucking going to join a gym. And I went and I joined LA Fitness. Coincidence, Addison's in LA, but this is the place that you get a free guest every time you go. So I don't have to pay for a second membership with Nikki. I just chose the package. Pause. No Diddy. That's what she said. That allows you to bring a free person every time. Again, that's what she said. You don't think I know? Of course I know when I say them. But the reason I did that, I'll share this with you guys because my life is an open book. I had a fucked up dream that I dropped dead of a heart attack. And in the dream, I could see my kids crying. I woke up half an hour before my alarm was supposed to go off, and I'm like, fuck this. I went immediately and signed up, and now I am a gym member. And I will be up tomorrow morning at 9:30, no matter how late I'm up tonight, and I will be back there, and I will do everything I can to get healthy. Yes, the one closest to me doesn't have basketball, but there's one near Nikki in East Brunswick that does, and there's another one in Piscataway. Now I'm saying towns to you like you know. I'm sure you're not in Central Jersey, but there's a couple other in the vicinity that aren't too far of a ride away. But the one that's 5 minutes away from me doesn't have it. I went today. I did a little chest, a little triceps. I did legs. I did some leg extensions. For those of you who don't know, ruptured the ACL a little over 2 years ago. The left leg still isn't equal to the right leg, so did a little work there. Did a little hamstring curl, and then I rode the bike for 12 minutes. Slow, steady. I don't want to be the muscle maker on day one, but it's needed. I've done a lot with my diet to change my life around, but now this is the next phase. And I've been pushing it off and God speaks to us in mysterious ways. And he decided to say, hey, I'm going to put this dream in your head, weirdo. Jade Quest says, happy birthday to Knob. I'm going to bed. Have a great show, Nick. Thank you, Mr. Quest. You're a nice guy. You're all nice guys. Speaking of a nice guy, Clancy coming in 11 months. I'm 1 month behind Addie. Lol. Happy birthday, Knob Deep, one of our kings. As Addie stated, proud to be a shiner. Many more great years to come. Hashtag Nuwajvilla. NYJ for life. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, new, new, new. Happy birthday to you. Hey, buddy.
Hey, thank you.
How are you, good sir?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I want to talk to you. So he's there with no camera on, and he's muted. He said he didn't want to speak to
That's fine.
Stupid. Look at the private chat. I said camera stays off until the birthday boy shows up.
you.
Bap, bap.
How are you, Mr. Gorilla Salad?
I'm doing terrific, man. Only thing missing from today was a fresh gorilla salad.
Well, it looks like you got a lot of pink on your birthday. I'm not sure that's the pink that you wanted, but
No.
you look fucking fluorescent.
Yeah, dude, I got burned like a motherfucker today.
I got some color today. A little bit.
You have
Yeah.
a color in the middle of December, bro.
Do I have like shit where it's like white around my eyes?
Not
Oh,
yet.
yeah.
No.
Yep.
Not yet. That's later
Yellow
on after
raccoon
the
eyes.
camera goes off.
Hell yeah. Oh,
I missed this from Bill M for 5 months. Knob is a legend. Happy birthday.
thank you, Bill.
Let me make sure I got
Hey,
it.
I was at Emerald.
I did miss this. I saw Dixon's comment. Let's go Panthers. Happy birthday, Knob. Let's go Jets. Hashtag free Dixon.
Thank you, Dixon.
Before the show started, Mark Ferraro, happy birthday, Knob. Looking forward to seeing you all at the Carolina game. Mark's in. The link, if you haven't already, tickets are going fast. Field passes are going fast. Make sure you click the link and get in so that way you're with all of us. You don't have to have tickets somewhere else throughout the stadium. You can be with the group with Jake and myself and all the terrific Asmaniacs and Shiners. What did I miss? When you two were laughing, not making eye contact with me, something happened.
Chris B's comment is glorious as always.
And dude,
Hey, my
It's
fellow
hard.
Shiners, New York Jets fan base, community, family, nation, Nick, Addy, Knobcraft, GPM, birthday boy. Happy birthday to my brother. Love you, buddy. Best wishes to you, Knob, as a legit stud. Fuck yeah.
yeah, Chris B gets me bricked up every time he comes in here throwing compliments at everybody.
He's
Hell
great.
yeah.
Nicest
Daniel
man.
says, where's the tailgate info? We do not have the tailgate info yet. We do, but we're not worried about releasing that yet. We have the tickets, which are available through this Friday. Once the tickets are over, we're going to have information. What we're going to do, I'll tell you right now what we're going to do. We're going to get a deal from Joe. I'm going to collect all the money, save you guys $20 a head by coming through us instead of going through the website, paying their fees. He's giving us a slight discount, and then you'll save more. I'll collect the money, and then I'll send it to him. And that day, I'll get passes, and you guys just come see me when you get there, and I'll have a list and give you out your tailgate passes. But we have plenty of time for that. Tailgate's not going to sell out. Joe knows it's going to be a ton of people. He does anywhere from 200 to 700 people per party. So I believe it's an Asian bistro theme for the menu that day. And also the DJ, it's going to be 80s music. So little retro thing. And I've secured the two ladies who are going to be the Nick Shine Show models for the website, which we now have as an August 1st launch date. We're going to have it come in at the end of the summer with some fall clothing as well and have everything ready for the season. Two of my good friends for many years from high school, lovely, lovely ladies, very, very easy on the eyes. They are going to be models for the site. We're going to have a lot of fun with this photo shoot. Trust me, you guys know me. You know how I operate. It's going to be a lot of fun. They're going to be there, and they live on the dance floor.
Will it be
will
there in
a
July?
Very, very well. What?
Will
Are
it
they
be during
midgets?
July? Yeah. Are they midgets? And will it be during July?
They're not midgets. And what will it be in July?
Will it be during July when Knob and I are out there?
Oh no, it'll probably be towards the end of July because I gotta solidify everything. Yeah, well that too. Maybe going to the gym, that'll help. But it's going to be towards the end of July, so when we launch the site. But it will be you guys know how I operate. If I'm doing something, I want to make sure it's right. So that's why I don't want to rush anything with the site, and that's why we pushed it back. I didn't want to launch it in March and everyone purchasing sweatshirts or not purchasing because it's March. But this way, August, you could still get some summer stuff. And then the fall is 5-6 weeks away. So we'll have sweatshirts, long sleeve shirts, hats, winter hats, everything. It'll be fun. And we'll have some tank tops and other things for the ladies and guys as well. We don't judge here on the show. You be who you are.
What
Proof
about guys
positive
who want
right
to wear
next to me.
ladies' tank tops?
Say again.
What about guys who want to wear ladies' tank tops?
We don't judge. You do you, GPM, birthday boy.
Oh, dude, they accentuate my belly. Speaking of gym memberships, man, I've been playing for Planet Fitness for 3 years. I've gone twice, and I just sat in the massage chair the whole time.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
You sit in a massage chair anywhere you go.
Ladies
and gentlemen,
If I
Pat
see a good
Rich.
massage chair, I'm not turning it down.
Oh, fuck no. Pat Rich, who was one of our winners last night, says, Thank you all. Thank you for all you do for this community. Keep up the great work and hope to be there to Carolina. Everyone. I know exactly what happened with that. When you do a super chat and you're typing from a phone, autocorrect predict pops in and it fucks everything up if it's from an iPhone. It's crazy how awful it gets. So I know exactly what happened there with that. Everyone.
All right.
Unless you're just singing CC Peniston. Everybody.
CC?
Was that CC Peniston?
Cheeseburger.
I always thought it was CC Peniston.
Nice. Penis Town.
Oh,
Houses for sale. I'm buying.
that's my speed GPM.
Rick Kent. I think one of them's about 5 foot. The other one might be a little bit bigger, but I will send you some imagery right now as to why you're going to be in, Rick.
Are these women single, and do they like overweight, gray-haired Italian men?
I hope so, because there's 2 of them and 2 of us, baby.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
I hope so. I'm looking, Rick.
Do they like older men? Rick Kent would like to know.
Oh, Addie in July, can we take Rick Kent out and try and go pull some trim?
We better.
Yeah, I'm
But
down.
that's what we're doing.
Get
Rick Kent, check your text.
and my baddie.
We're gonna make sure Rick Kent doesn't go back to that hotel alone.
Rick's like close enough, 5 foot. If you're 5'3" or over, you're a regular sized woman. If you're below 5'3", you're borderline midget.
Borderline. So what constitutes midget?
So Charles is a borderline
under
midget.
4'10".
Bobby and Charles are both 5'3". So is Weed.
Charles Gorman. Hello, humans. I guess that's better than sup, sons of bitches.
Hello,
Getting better.
Charles.
All right, Charles. It's a positive transition.
Hello, Charles.
Hello, Charles. Live long, prosper.
Yes. Avengers assemble.
How old are you now? 42?
43.
43.
Yeah.
Now, something that I see all the time on social media that drives me fucking crazy when people
69?
say, it's my birthday, starting chapter 43. No, chapter 43 ended when you turn 43. You begin chapter 44 today.
Who are some great Jets that wore 43 since you're turning 43 today?
Jerome Henderson. Pretty sure Jerome Henderson. He was a safety back in the day. Special team player under the Bill Parcells era.
I know Brian Cook wore 43 for the Lakers. That's all I could tell when it comes to 43. Rick Kent, Tom Ace will shoot off some
Picking
43.
on 43 right now.
Rick Kent's over here shooting out humanoids like Bobby the Brain Heenan. Tom Ace is speaking my language. Erectus.
Oh, not Jerome Henderson.
Him and
Maybe
Eggers.
wrong number. Harry Nickerson wore it. Delshawn Phillips, Ross Travis, Vince Turner, Roger Vick in the 80s. Michael Brim, John Dockery, Julian Hauser, Jazz Jackson, Vance Joseph. Yes. The defensive coordinator, Vance Joseph, was a Jet in 1995.
How many Jets wore 69?
I know Jason Fabini. He's probably the best one to wear it that I'm aware of.
She got a Fabini jersey.
Fabini wore it. Jeff
Rick Kent.
Criswell wore it in the 90s.
Rick Kent, we're thinking of Jet fans. Or he's naming off Jet fans that wore 43 since Knob is turning 43. Or Jet players that wore 43. Sorry.
C.J. Mosley wore it. Calvin Michael Mosley Jr., a defensive tackle, in 2008 wore it. What is Yeti deleting?
I am. I look like fucking Moses. Weed.
Hawthorne Wingo wore it for the Knicks.
The big fella says, I love Bobby and feel bad. I think he gained weight back. Oh, yes. 100%. When he took his shirt off, one nip was trying to leave through the door. The other was eyeing up a window exit.
Oh, that's what Nate said. He said they're pointing east and west again.
It reminds me of, like, you remember when Howard Stern used to bring the strippers on and throw baloney at them?
That's my favorite thing. That's one of my favorite references there are.
That's what it kind of reminds me of when Bobby takes his shirt off.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Weed says, Knob is old as hell, member of the channel for 9 months. And he also gifted a membership that went to Mark Levine or Levine, depending on where you're from.
Weed's just mad because Knob is 43 and Weed is 4'3".
Tate Ratledge is wearing 69. He's going to be a good player. Where are they playing him? Are they keeping him at guard? Are any thoughts of moving him to center now that your center Frank Ragnar? Who's the center that just the center on Detroit just retired?
Oh shit. Find out, mate.
Oh, they are moving Ratledge? Oh, that's nice. That's he's gonna be a nice player. I think he's gonna be Ragnow. That's it. I knew it was one of those weird names to say. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize in advance for anything that this guy says.
Hi, Weed.
Worse.
Oh shit, Charles.
Yep.
That was not scripted.
And Addie can't see who's in the back. Charles, I'm going to give you a moment to say sweet nothings to Knob.
Happy birthday, Knob.
Thank you, Charles.
So how old are you now? Sweet 16?
Yes, I wish. No, I'm 43 and I feel like I'm 63.
Well, 63 is still pretty young, so don't sweat it too much.
Thanks.
Chucky Wucky, baby.
Charles, profess your love as Knob as a friend. Go. I did it earlier.
I love you, Knob. Deeply.
I feel like we have the same glasses.
Yeah, I got them from Vision Works.
We love deeply.
Mine from America's Best or whatever the fuck it's called.
That's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you look good on you.
Rivera is here. Damn, Nick, you look great. It is like a whole new person. Keep it up. I thought for a moment I was in the wrong channel. For the last 19 months, I've been doing the carnivore diet. Never felt better. T. Rivera, I mentioned you earlier when you got gifted the membership, and I said T. Rivera is one of the reasons I started getting healthy because you took the video of Jets Chaos and I doing the belly bump when we drafted Olu, and that video made us both decide to lose weight. So you are the reason that it's happened. So thank you, and thank you for the super chat, buddy. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, man, it's a good diet. It's very, very good. And Clancy telling us what he's happy to celebrate today. Clancy, you be you every day, bro.
Whatever floats your boat.
Why are you being so aggressive, Charles?
I said whatever floats your boat. That's what I just said.
What do you want him
Because
to
there's lots of
sink
shit
his
that
boat?
floats my boat, Charles.
Yeah, you have no idea. Look at his
Lots of
name
shit.
on the show, Charles. That's freakier than anything you've got in your house.
I just got my new bed.
Oh,
Can we
damn,
see
where
it?
is Where is
Have
it?
you shown it? Is this the world premiere of Charles's bed? Have you shown it to anyone yet?
Yeah,
That's what you
Sean.
said.
Oh.
Nice. Nice. Is
Is your
that
bed-
bed?
And box spring. Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. What?
Got my new mattress and box spring,
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
and I'm right by
Very
the air conditioning.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is your bed just kind of floating in the center of the room, like not up against any walls or anything?
Oh, we moved it there because my mother was trying to fix the curtains.
Will you sleep on it tonight, Rick Kenny?
Of course I will. You bet your ass I'm going to sleep on it.
Wow, Rick, bet your ass, Rick.
Have
I'm
you
sorry that
invited
King
any
spoke to
nice
you like
ladies over to come help you break the bed in?
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to invite any lovely ladies right now. Maybe some other time.
When?
Charles, I need you to DM me your address so I can send you a care package.
And Eric, I already got a mattress, but thank you.
No,
a care package.
A care package.
And
Rick
Eric,
Ken says, Charles, Rick, I got the address for you now. Don't worry. Rick Ken
Thank
says,
you.
I bet my ass and raise you your ass, Charles.
no comment.
Charles Tom Ace has a very important question. Will Charles jizz on the new bed and defile it?
$10 says he already did.
I know. Will he? or
No,
didn't?
not yet.
Not yet
Not
implies
yet.
that soon.
Hell yeah, Charles.
Charles, if there's anyone in the world that you could pick to help you deflower your bed, who would it be?
Does it have to be a female?
What the fuck?
Really weird
Oh.
follow-up question,
I
but
just had a fucking breakthrough.
no, it doesn't. Go ahead, Weed. Strut your stuff for him. Oh,
I don't know, dude. Fuck, you put me on the spot here, Nick. I wasn't ready.
sorry. Charles, why would you ask that question?
Well, what do you mean defile? Who would I help to help you defile my bed? What do you mean by that?
It's GPM.
Basically, who do you want to have in your mind during Spanktravision?
Oh, that's something for me to know and you to find out.
That's
Why
what he's
we
trying
asked,
to
so we can
do.
find out.
That's
People
what we're
want to
trying
know,
to find
Charles.
out.
Who's in Charles Gorman's Spank Rolodex?
His spank bank.
Yeah.
Too many women. That's all I'm going to say.
I'll give you one, Charles. Gal Gadot.
Yeah. I'm with that.
No, that's not her, actually.
No,
Although
but
I
she's
do
in
think
mine.
she's very attractive.
Yeah.
No, not Rachel Ray. That's more Gary's thing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's play Guess Who It Will Be.
Lisa
Wonder Woman?
Ann.
Oh, Elena Belova from Thunderbolts?
I said Lisa Ann.
Lisa
And then-
Ann.
Lisa
Tom
Ann?
Ace says Gia.
Gia who?
Gia Darling.
Gia Darling.
Gee, I hope I never sit on your couch after what you've done to it for the last 2 weeks.
Dude, Lisa Ann is looser than Bobby's shirts.
Yeah, Charles, you gotta pick a classier woman than Lisa Ann.
Mia Malkova.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Okay, why don't you
Mia
just pick
Malkova, she's.
pick a non-porn star?
Oh, damn it. Michelle
How about-
Pfeiffer there. I said it.
How about
All
Brenda
Michelle
Song?
Pfeiffer.
right, hold on, we got a few names here in the chat. Isabel?
No, very funny.
Tennessee says Lance.
No,
All right. Bill says Jennifer Love Hewitt.
that's
That's a good
one of them,
one.
yes.
All right. Tom says the cartoon version of Storm.
No,
Solid.
Halle Berry, yes.
Wait. Charles,
Hell yeah.
Storm with or without the mohawk?
Without, I prefer her with either short hair or longer hair. I was never a fan of the mohawk.
All
Oh,
right.
only works on Kellogg, aka Gladiator.
Okay. Lance, I said Nancy. Tropic Thunder. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. I know it's a different movie, but
It's been a long time since I watched Tropic Thunder.
Oh.
I probably have to one.
Josh says Black Panther.
Which Black Panther? Shuri? She's okay.
There
I
you
don't know.
go.
Daniel says Anna de Armas.
Oh, you mean that chick from Ghosted in the ballerina movie? From what I heard, it was good, but it's bombing hard at the box office.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
her.
That's exactly. I don't fucking know.
Her.
Yeah, nobody-
Chris
yeah,
B with the
nobody
best
wants to
guess
see
so
a female
far.
John Wick
Warlock
movie.
the Destroyer.
No,
Charles, are you trying to tell me that you would not crank to that?
no, I would not crank to that. No, fuck no.
Too late. You already did.
Charles, show some respect
Yeah,
for
Charles.
the
like-
It's
Hindu
not my
deity.
thing. I mean, no judgment, but she's not my type. I'm sorry.
What's your type, Charles?
Well, she has
Fake.
to be. Well,
Fake.
Good question.
Mia Malkova.
Rick Kansas Mia Malkova is good. She knows what I'm talking about.
All
She
right.
has
How
to
about
be what?
Paige Spranik?
That's solid.
Do you know who Paige Spranik is?
She's an adult star too, or a model.
She's not an adult star. She is a female golfer who is built like the greatest supermodel you've ever seen. And
Yeah.
it's my favorite female Instagram page because she can talk sports, she can golf fantastically, and she looks like, yeah, Charles, type the fuck away right now, man. Look at you go, bro. Charles is typing like 1,000 words a minute.
Holy shit, she's gorgeous.
There you go,
Yeah.
Charles.
32
I
years
think
old.
Mark
She's
Ferraro,
5'7",
a rare
and she was
sight.
once married to Steve Tinoco, whoever the hell he is.
Oh, yeah,
Charles is
man.
definitely about
Oh
to
my
say.
god, she's gorgeous.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark doesn't appear in the chats often. He works overnights and he watches the show overnight.
And
I
now
wake
that
up
you
a lot.
said you followed, I'm
Oh,
gonna
shut up!
follow
I'm
her too.
talking. I don't need her fucking bio. I know what she looks like.
Yeah,
He's
Charles,
leaving.
stop interrupting.
Damn, she fine as hell.
Yeah, Charles is ready to spank it right now.
Yeah, he's got to go.
Rick Kent hates golf, but he appreciates Paige.
I don't hate golf.
No, you're not Rick Kent.
Oh, Rick Kent hates golf. I understand.
He hates watching golf, not the
Tom
idea.
says
of
Margaret
it.
Thatcher.
She's dead, isn't she?
Yeah, but there's
So,
pictures
what's
from
that
her
matter?
when she was alive, Charles.
Yeah,
That's how the
Yeah,
she
internet
can't say no. She can't say no if she's dead, Charles.
That's right. God damn it, Addison. Holy shit.
Wow.
Definitely not grape if she's dead.
I know that. She was a very respected woman.
That doesn't mean anything when it comes to
The iron.
Bill says Sofia Vergara.
Hell yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Hell yeah. The Colombian goddess, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Charles. Chucky
Oh, that's
Lucky.
sweet.
Go.
That's sweet baby
Charles
angel.
has ripped a few off if he's got nicknames for them like that.
No, I mean, if Al Bundy, Ed O'Neill can get with her, so could I.
Okay, that was fake on a TV show, Charles. There's a difference from the real world and
In
television
real
and
life,
comics.
she's married
Okay?
to Joe Manganiello.
That man isn't really the strongest guy in the world. He's made up. Bruce Lee would win. Anyway, Mark Ferraro says he would like a thank you note. Would you like to give Mark a thank you message right now for introducing you to Paige?
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that.
That's
You are
it.
the worst at
You
thank
got to do it in the
man.
form of a
Jesus
super chat.
Christ.
I don't have.
Charles, raise
thank
your
you,
right
Mark.
hand. Raise your right hand as if you're in court where we could see your hand. And I will put it down where we can see it. I don't want to see your elbow, I want to see your hand. I will do the thank you on your behalf, okay? I'm a bit of a better talker than you.
Can I lip sync?
Yes. Start moving your lips. Now, Mark, I would like to thank you. More importantly, this right hand that I'm holding up in the air would like to thank you. Because this right hand is going to violate me and hurt me in ways that has never been seen before. You will not want to look at this right hand ever again, for this is the cleanest my right hand will ever be for the rest of my life after introducing me to Paige. Thank you, Mark. You are a man amongst men, and I am a boy who will be limping for many days from here on out.
Oh, I'll be like Quagmire from Family Guy, where my hand will be all warded up and shit.
Yeah, his one arm's going to be jacked.
Did you say warded?
Roided.
Charles, I didn't say you could put your hand down yet. Keep it up. Thank you.
Yeah, that hand is about to do some damage tonight.
Charles, do you have a strange gap between your pinky finger and your ring finger?
Wow, I didn't even notice that. Good spot.
Let me see that. Oh, he's warming up, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you do pinkies out, Charles, when you have tea?
Is that how you hit your prostate with the fucking pinky? Like
No,
that?
I would
Oh,
not.
man. I almost spit coffee when I read this. Charles will need more baby oil than Diddy had.
Oh, I don't need no baby oil.
It's coming in the care package, Charles.
What do you raw dog it?
Yes.
That's rough.
That's not.
I like it
actually.
rough. No,
You're gonna
just kidding.
start a fire, Charles.
Here you go, Charles. Read the comment.
Start a fire.
My friend is married to Paige's friend. We'll get you a first date. Thank you, Nate.
The amount of friction going on.
It's like starting a fucking campfire with two sticks.
That's what Addison said. Addison's on a roll.
Comment of the night. Look at the calluses on that paw.
I have no freaking calluses. Look at this
That's
shit.
a working
You look
man
like you've been
hand right there.
You look like you've been working on a farm all day.
Is your
Charles,
left hand smooth?
can you read Craig's comment? But
What
can
up,
you
y'all?
read it? Wait, shut up. Will you read it in an Australian accent?
What up, y'all?
All right, not great. Weed, I defer to you.
How you going, mates? Fuck dumb cunts. Fuck bloody pelicans. What up, y'all? I actually really don't know how to say what up, y'all in Australian. That's weird. What up,
Same
y'all?
What up,
Weird. I sound like a redneck.
Good day, Governor.
That's
Whoa.
British. Come on.
Say it how you would. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What up, y'all? What up, y'all?
Saying what up, y'all with an Australian accent sounds so weird. I sound like a
Nick,
red.
I love you very much. Everybody screw me up like you and Katie did. Thank you so much. Very much. I love you guys very much. So I can go to work now. And it's upset way you treated me. Bye.
Man, that last bit always gets me right here.
Why do you have to make fun of my mother, Nick? Seriously.
I didn't make fun of anything. Why is your mom being made fun of?
You have her right next to me, and you have her voiced by Mikey.
Yeah, Mikey
That's not
left
making
me
fun of her.
like
Definitely not
100
making fun of
voicemails,
her.
and Gator was taking pictures of everyone who was on the show, and your mom appeared on the show. So Gator just put it together. It's not your mom's not being made fun of. She just has a guest appearance in a video.
I'm in the video.
It's not
I'm not
making
doing
fun of her in any way, shape, or form. I love your mom. I wouldn't do that.
Hey, your mom's awesome, bro. She's a celebrity now.
I met her. I love her.
Your mom is pretty fucking great, by the way.
She is awesome.
I just had dinner at my house. We had the taquitos. I had the meatballs that I got from the Oak Hill Farms, the chicken meatballs. They were good.
You
She
brought
dipped them in.
meatballs from your house to your mom's house for dinner, or does she have extra ones over there?
No, like, remember the chicken meatballs that I brought over that I told you guys about that I brought from Oak Hill Farms? I brought them over to my house for my mom to cook. She put the duck dye sauce on them and the teriyaki barbecue sauce on them. I had them with rice. I had 3 taquitos and 1 chicken thigh with duck dye sauce on it. It was good. I was very hungry.
Basically,
Mexican food and
these
Asian
siblings
food
heard
are the same
exactly
food.
what I heard. Charles,
I like balls, yes, especially when they're deflated.
hey, look at that. Luke even barked to show approval.
Spoken like a true Patriots fan.
Yes, I like the sound of deflated balls in the morning.
Stop.
I have the picture. I have the trophy of all the balls we deflated in every game.
God made a mistake giving me a cute little mischievous face. Look at me. I get away with everything.
I clicked on the wrong one, but I couldn't end it. Fuck your team, Charles.
Charles is a Patriots fan. He yelled at Nick cause he loves Tom Brady. And he wants to kiss him on the mouth. Charles shaved his pouch and won't get off the couch. He cut his neck shaving. And he likes calling into YouTube shows from the toilet. He cut his neck shaving. And he likes calling into YouTube shows from the toilet.
Yeah. I don't just want to kiss Tom Brady in the mouth. I want to give him my tongue, too.
Holy shit.
What is wrong with you? There's kids.
Everything.
This is a family show, Charles.
Who would have thought that we'd have weed and knob on, and you'd be the one out of control?
Some cooking for Cocoa Puffs, baby.
And you had plenty of Cocoa Puffs.
You put Charles in his own place, and he goes crazy.
No, I don't cook. I do have a toaster oven, though, and a microwave.
What?
That's cooking.
Try to say that in an accent in Australian, Charles.
He said Nick.
What are you talking to me?
Oh,
What are you talking to me?
what are you talking to be? Charles, your turn.
What are you talking about, mate?
Meat. What are you talking
No.
about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking to me?
Yeah, Clancy. He's like John Starks in the finals. He's like 1 for 17 so far.
Me? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Not you. Weed.
Clancy,
Yes,
I
look
don't,
at
I don't,
weed.
Clancy, I don't approve of the way you're behaving lately.
Charles, who's your favorite kicker in NFL history?
Oh, that's an easy one. Adam Vinatieri.
Of course.
I also play for the Colts, too.
That makes sense.
Nope, that's
There you
not
go.
the part we care about here.
Oh, you want to care about those damn pages with that cheesy mascot and
Why do you know so much about them? I didn't even know they had a mascot.
They have a mascot. What's going on here?
You play them. Never mind.
I thought Green
I
Bay
watched
had
too many football games.
Are you gonna get mad if in your care package I put like a Grogan throwback jersey?
Wasn't he a quarterback in the 80s? I don't remember. Or the 70s.
Rogan? Yeah.
Thanks, Clancy. Frick.
All I know is the Patriots got molested by the Bears in the Super Bowl. That's a good one.
Wow. How do you store all of this fucking air inside your little 5'3" body?
It's a 5'4" body, but I get what you're saying.
You might be 5'3" now after all the deflating that you do by the end of the day.
Deflating? All the boys can deflate, boy.
And Grogan played from 75 to 90.
Oh. When did Drew Bledsoe play? I forgot.
After that.
He was the number 1 pick in 93, I believe.
And he played for like 3 years before he got hurt.
Rick Meyer was number 2.
Fucking demolished.
Mo Lewis, poor bastard.
Charles, do you think you would have taken that hit that Drew Bledsoe took? You think you would have gone back into the game, or you would have been down?
I probably would have been dead.
Oh, come on.
Dude is a methane fact. Charles, you would have been fine. You would have scampered right underneath Mo Lewis's legs and kept running. He would have never got you.
Mo Lewis hit on you.
How
He
big
would
is Mo Lewis? Let me look his ass up. How big is Mo Lewis?
If you hit Charles like that, all the air comes out of his body at the same time. He burps and farts as soon as you hit him.
Why Tom Brady owes his career to Mo Lewis? Yeah. He's 6'3", 258 pounds. He freaking murdered my ass.
If it isn't fucking Clancy.
Hey, yo.
Clancy. Shit talker himself.
Charles, can you acknowledge Clancy and say hi?
Hi, Clancy.
What's up,
He played football for the Georgia Bulldogs. Was a third-round pick in 91. Played all 13 years with the Jets. Was a first-team All-Pro.
We know.
And his career accomplishments we always by injuring Drew Bledsoe in 01.
We're going to bring Charles back on when he stops reading Wikipedia to us.
What was he talking about?
Mo Lewis.
Mo Lewis.
Man. Charles.
Crispy.
Reborn.
He's on the L's of Wikipedia, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be back in a few minutes when he gets to Tyrion Lannister.
Again.
Thank you, Clancy.
Sarah.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's only a foot taller, Charles.
Oh, shit. I just learned that Lewis hit on Drew Bledsoe, sheared a blood vessel in Bledsoe's chest.
Yes, and he also broke a rib and punctured his lung.
Yeah.
He got fucking nailed.
One of his testicles exploded.
See, Charles, we're Jets fans. We know about this stuff. You're a Patriot fan. You just look at it as the day as your savior was born. But we look at it as the day that a poor man almost died. We look at things differently.
So you say.
Charles was like, oh, man, that's the day the GOAT came out.
Of the closet, yes.
Whoa. I mean, he probably is gay.
Hey, Charles?
No, without Mo Lewis, you wouldn't have the Brady to Welker connection. So
that's right.
Here you go. Charles, we'll let you read this one because we know how much you love F-bombs.
In other words, it effed him up.
All right, well done, Charles. Well done. That was a test. You passed. Everyone clap it up for Charles.
Bro, that was growth before our eyes right there.
He was a good player, Mo Lewis, if my memory serves me correctly.
You knew nothing about him. You just read his fucking profile. What do you mean if your memory serves you correctly? If Wikipedia tells me so.
Well, I could look at Pro Football Reference, smartass.
Or if Dennis told you, of course.
Well, my dad did say Mo Lewis was a good football player.
Yeah,
Very
hell
good.
yeah.
He just made a bad decision. He hit a guy who isn't very mobile and was going out of bounds and was never coming back in, and he fucking crushed his life.
Was it a flag, though? No, it wasn't a flag.
No, that's when you can hit a quarterback and end his life, and there was no flags thrown.
You never know. Like,
Yeah, today's NFL was a pussy league.
It was just a football play. Everybody was
think
happy.
Tom Brady was gonna hit the
fucking
field
balled
at
out.
some point.
Today's NFL is a bunch of softies, you know. Ronnie Lott was willing to amputate his pinky to play football. These guys wouldn't probably. I remember when Jericho Cotchery was willing to sacrifice his balls to make a catch for his team.
Hell yeah.
Memory serves me correctly from 5 minutes ago when I just read it.
Yeah.
Charles, speaking about cutting off
Very
your pinky,
astute
hold your
up here.
hand up again and show everyone the digits that you have.
Bear paw.
Clancy, close up. Let's see this. Let me see it. Back up a little bit. A little bit. A
Right
little
there.
bit.
No, not your whole
Right.
body.
Charles, you're fucking slid into your neighbor's apartment. I said
Right
back
there,
your
yeah,
hand
right
up a little bit, and you're moonwalking your chair across the floor.
That hand is
scratching
going
up
to
the
do
surface.
damage tonight.
That's the Warhammer right there.
Charles, do you ever just carry around the baby powder and put it in your palm and slap people in the face?
I slap people in the face, yes.
You got to
You
powder your
smacked
palm.
in the
No,
face,
no.
Charles. And I'm not talking about your phone when you're getting naughty, but who have you
Smack
smacked
that
in the
ass,
face?
Charles.
His dick.
Assholes in school. Some kid when I was playing football.
Hell yeah.
All right, wait a minute. You smacked someone's asshole in school.
I said assholes.
Oh, multiple.
I smacked assholes in school.
Multiple. Yeah.
What are you doing next Friday night?
Nick
The
thinks I'm
hand
actually talking about
conversation.
butt
That's just what
cheeks.
Scoutmaster.
I'm talking about bad jerks in school. Better now?
Oh,
I've never had a bad
not
jerk
really.
while in school. Charles, tell me what a bad jerk is like.
Jesus Christ. You got
I don't think I've never had a bad jerk in my life.
I remember
They
this
always
kid
have.
that was constantly picking on me in high school. He was doing a pimp walk down the hallway on the side of me. And I walked up and I smacked him across the face.
Very good.
What school?
Hell yeah.
Union Catholic?
Hell
thank
yeah.
you,
You
Craig.
mean Catholic?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was walking like this, trying to be in wise ass, and I said, you know what? Fuck you, bitch.
Good.
Holy shit.
He
In a
deserved it.
Catholic school, you're speaking like that. I'm more offended by you than I am him doing a pimp walk.
You ever just spit in your palm like The Rock and then smack
Hell
people?
yeah.
I'm not a bully. I hate bullies.
He stands up for himself.
You ate
It's
bullies?
like Zach Randolph. He bullies bullies.
Hell yeah.
Craig
Craig
says, Knob,
Brady.
the man bun is very becoming. And since it's Knob's birthday, in a few minutes, he be coming.
Hell yeah.
Only when Charles gets here and smacks me in the asshole.
I'm going to smack you in the butthole.
Why
I was
not?
thinking you in the butthole.
Charles, he
but
pays
no.
for that service, bro.
He's gonna Allen you, bro.
Ah,
I'll make you breakfast in the morning. It's all good.
There you go.
Better
Dino
be a
says,
good
I've had
breakfast.
a
breakfast by
It better
Dino
be a
says,
good
I've had a
breakfast.
dry
Knob,
jerk.
that's
That's
worth
not
it.
fun. I'm a huge fan. I've mastered that.
Worst jerk I ever had. This chick had that cucumber melon lotion from Bath and Body Works, and I thought she was trying to like rip my junk off. It's all worst day of my life.
Charles, read this from Chris.
I've had, don't be a jerk if anything, jerk off. Go Jets. Please like sports. Subscribe to the channel.
Hell yeah.
Why did you turn into the fucking micro machine guy there reading that?
I felt like it. I'm unpredictable. Charles, I don't play bully video games.
That's for sure.
You didn't
I don't
read the
play
whole-
GTA.
You didn't even go comment.
Charles is the kid in the video game bully. No, I am not. Charles, remember, a bad root is better than a good wank. Or what the hell that means.
I don't either.
Sarah, oh God.
That's not what it
I
says.
don't either, but it sounds funny. I know
What?
Look at that.
Jay.
Is he Ron Burgundy right now? You could read
Oh,
whatever.
Charles, look at you and Tom. Look at the way he looks at you.
Yeah, he's grinning ready to stick his tongue in my mouth.
You
mouth's
look
open and
you
it
look
looks
pretty
receptive.
you look pretty receptive to it.
Yeah.
What can I say, lady? You gotta explore your options in life, buddy.
It's
Hell yeah.
Charles Disorman.
Charles, I'd fuck a lot of guys, but not Tom Brady.
Charles, the
Charles
butthole
Butthole
smacking. We got to add the butthole smacking gorman.
There you go. Wait, now you're back. Charles Butthole Gordon.
Look at you, Clancy. I'm mad at you. You've been talking mad shit to me lately.
Luppy.
Someone's got to fuck with you.
You're on mute, Luppy. You're muted.
What's up, Luppy?
Hey guys, you better?
Yes.
Yes.
There you go. What's up, guys?
What
What
up?
up, Bluffy?
How are you,
Hey,
sir?
Luppy. Thank you
Welcome to
for
the
the birthday
chaos.
greetings earlier.
How you doing, Mr. Lupp?
I'm doing good. Hey Charles, how's the apartment going?
He's going great, Lucky. Thank you for asking.
All right,
Oh,
good, good.
he's cursing more than he's ever done in his life.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's what you do when you're
Charles has never spanked it this much.
Excuse me, guys, real quick. I have to shame somebody. Nate says this show is one topless dance and an orange chair away from being a direct impersonation of my favorite show. Couple things. Number one, it's a fucking salmon-colored chair. You were there for the reveal, dumbass. Number two, it's Knob's birthday, and this is what he wants. He's hanging out with his friends. Notice you're not on the fucking show.
Yeah, Nate. Straight your face, you loser.
Yeah. Why don't you go fucking pedal your bikes, you fucking weirdo?
Yeah, go play with your bike.
Yeah. Why don't you go
It's
play
an
with your
e-bike.
sign?
He doesn't have to pedal.
Can I just take one
Signs up, buddy.
second? One
Go fix
second
your
to
bike,
talk
Nate.
about how fucking handsome Nate is, by the way. Like, you see Nate in person and just want to, like, just fucking rip it off right there, man. Charles, you know what I'm talking about, right?
His shoulder hair, yes.
Oh, man. Just something about Nate gets me fucking
Smooth beard.
Must be the
Wanna
ginger
gobble
in
it up.
him.
Oh, did you guys know Daniel got caught by the Packers?
Hey, Charles.
Nate makes me want to
Hold on.
celebrate GPO.
Charles, when somebody goes solo layout, you don't keep reading Wikipedia to us about the Packers.
See, Craig knows what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
And fuck the
Yeah,
Packers.
Nate's a handsome son of a bitch.
Nate's got the
Hey,
smooth
I think
beard.
Nate's a leprechaun. That's what I think.
Hey,
You wanna,
yo.
I do, every time I see him, I just want to run a comb through his beard.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's just something
Right.
through his beard.
StreamYard
I
is
just wanted to
not
wear the Lucky
responding.
Charms on. That's what I want to know.
There we go. StreamYard was not responding. There we go.
What just happened? Who was in?
And Boomtown
StreamYard
as
just
the
wasn't responding at all.
Sure wasn't.
Charles, read this.
Hey,
Nope. You read it wrong. You read
No,
it wrong.
Charles, it's like this.
yo.
There's a hyphen.
yo.
No, hey.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
Yo.
yo.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Toothpicks on.
Castor Troy with one of my. I think this is one of my favorite movie lines.
Yes,
of all
Sarah
time.
Blazing
Charles, can you
Girl.
I
eat
don't
this
eat
meat for
peaches.
hours?
I don't eat peaches.
I don't think that's what he means, Charles.
That's not a good thing, Charles.
Yeah.
Peaches are delicious.
I eat apples.
Like Adam's apples.
No, apples like the fruit. You wish I ate an Adam's apple.
Oh, you like eating fruits, huh?
We want to
Is
eat
that,
his
is that what this is? You like
Adam
fruits?
Blue.
The peaches you want.
Wow.
Definitely,
Peaches.
Charles. I can eat a peach all night long.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah, as long as they don't smell like fish.
Millions
Oh,
of
Chris,
Shut the
here,
fuck up.
comment.
I'm tired of you guys
Eat
bullying
peach
me.
until they beg you to stop, Charles. That's
I
millions
think-
of peaches.
Guys, I think Chris B took over
Peaches
the
for
comment
free.
of the night.
Charles and Eve instead of Adam and Eve. Oh, I get it now.
Good idea.
Oh, I thought it was
Charles and
Charles
Eden.
and Steve.
No.
At first too.
The apple.
We signed Charles up for a subscription to Adam and Eve, like the catalogs.
Oh, damn.
He'd never get out of the bathroom.
Peaches
I
and
know,
cream.
but
I need
it'd be
it.
great.
I need.
And they're free. I got plans for you, Charles.
Hell yeah.
See, when you don't have plans for me.
When they're
None
done.
of my plans involve your butt or anything to do with me.
That's disappointing.
You should be happy, Weed. All my plans involve your butt.
Although Charles, all of
Ooh.
that's what I'm saying. Also, Charles,
Make
all
sure
of John's
when you
plans
do
are
weed, but make sure you bring in your anal beads.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
Charles, never
Yeah, so I
seen
can get
roast
rip
beef and
stars.
pastrami chips? I've had roast beef, but I never tried pastrami.
You big fan of bananas?
Oh yeah, especially when you talk to
Yeah,
them.
it's-
Hello, anybody there? Hello.
It's fucked up because I wanted to say that pastrami is delicious because it is, but I know what he's saying in the comments.
1 second.
Charles, you got to get yourself some pastrami.
Well, that makes
Twisted
6
all
of
the
us.
time, Crispy.
6 of us here know what he was talking about.
I don't. I have no idea.
Really?
How about knobs,
Fuck off,
doorknob? That's what Crispy said.
Get your shit together.
Knob knows doorknobs.
All right, Charles, I'm a degenerate, and I want to show you a trick. Okay, this is a piece of bologna, mortadella, whatever, right?
Mhm.
What the hell?
Mortadella. Okay, you're
I
not
tried
saying
it. Okay.
that.
But you can do a magic trick with it.
Oh
You
God.
can do this. You can do this with roast beef. You can do this with
Nick,
ham.
you're gonna get canceled.
This motherfucker. Just don't use
That was coming.
Charles, that's what it looks like.
Doesn't look like a
Charles.
peach.
Hey,
Charles,
were those white stains on earlier? Or were those-
Charles just added another picture to his spank bank. Charles is gonna hit the nearest deli tomorrow and buy an entire.
Charles is finally going to have some groceries in his fridge.
He wants to know how much a pound that is.
Have a refrigerator full of more.
Oh my God, you guys are.
Camel
though?
Go ahead, Charles.
Yeah. So if you ever want to have a good time, Charles, you got some deli meat laying around, you can just. And the sad thing is I do this like 3 times a week with my employees.
You put a little mustard in there.
Hilarious every time.
You put a little.
Are you eating right now, Knob? Are you eating that right now?
He
Oh,
already ate
it's
it.
gone. I ate it. Yeah.
You shot some mayo in
Pull it
there.
out, put it in my hands, and I'll put it back in the fridge
Yeah, knob swallows.
all day.
Barney Miller, speak for yourself, bro.
GPM.
Yeah.
Said he's surprised anyone in this room knows what a real one looks like.
What the fuck?
You're a
What?
real ladies man.
Addison says that 10 times a show. What the?
What? What are you doing, Charles?
I got
Isn't this GPM?
Only when it's warranted. Holy shit.
Charles, you going like this?
Gorilla.
Whoa, what are you docking? Are you docking? You saw
Oh.
that, right? He went like that. That's docking, bro.
You double
You want to go
dicker?
like this?
You're a double dicker, huh?
Including
No.
you.
Yeah, you're a double dicker.
Is Nick frozen?
Yeah.
Well, he's dealing with computer issues.
Yeah, no, I gotta maybe take some people off of here. I don't know
Uh-oh.
what's
Uh-oh.
going on,
Oh,
but
look at that.
my StreamYard is not acting properly right now.
Kick Clancy. He's a prick.
No, weed's definitely. I'll go back in the chat. I don't care.
You boot me if you want. I gotta make something to eat eventually. I'm fucking starving.
Yeah, I don't know. My
You
thing-
should go make yourself a
He-
nice salty gorilla salad.
Have
Yeah,
a
I'm going to
mortadella
make
sandwich there, Weed.
I was gonna say I'm gonna go make a mortadella sandwich. Fuck you, Lumpy.
Charles, any closing words?
Figaro. Let's see. Happy birthday, Knob.
Thank you, Charles.
Enjoy your birthday. Hopefully, your family's doing well, and I'll see you guys another time.
Appreciate
Later,
it.
All right,
Charles.
go-
You're the man.
Go jerk off now.
Page
Come back in when you're done.
Gotta send Charles.
Yeah, we'll see you in 20 seconds.
When's Charles' birthday? Let's send him a hooker.
September 10th. Yes, I know that.
Nick's got his address.
That is actually impressive. I don't even know my fucking brother's birthday.
Bobby's birthday and Charles then September 10th. And I just
Nick,
remembered.
you're still glitching.
Yeah, I know. Weed, you were gonna go get a bite to eat?
Yeah, I'm gonna make some meat.
I'm gonna start winding this down because I do have some studying to do.
Love everybody.
Any closing thoughts for Knob?
Knob, I can't wait until we have that secret meetup. Wink.
Come on,
All right,
man.
I'm
I
outta
got a
here.
guest room. You can come stay with me for a while.
Hell yeah. Also, Clancy's a bitch.
Enjoy your mortadella.
Let's see. I don't know what the fuck happened.
What browser are you using?
Hell yeah, Nate.
Mozilla.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do it again. See,
It's
Pat's
only
gonna
the
chip in
pregame.
for the Charles Hooker Fund. That's a fucking champion right there, by the way, Pat Rich.
It's only the pregame for the real birthday party.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm not.
We'll all pile into his efficiency pad and watch.
Yeah.
No way he'd
Bring my
perform.
VHS copy of New Wave Hookers too.
No way he'd perform.
Knob will coach him through it the whole time.
You got it. It's like, you ever seen Waiting where he's like, "It's you, motherfucker."
Yeah. Knob's gonna show some tricks first.
Just get like 6 people to cheer him on.
I'm gonna be guys. Hold down the fort. No ridiculousness. I'm gonna reboot the computer. I'll be right back.
All right.
Do that. I will. I promise I won't make any
Good luck,
more
Nick.
diners out of cold cuts.
No organs will be pulled out while you're gone. Don't worry.
He's looking up mortadella right now on the computer.
Charles is on fire.
Well, Luffy, you're gonna pull up to the city in July to party for Knob's birthday when he's over there?
July what?
6th.
2nd through the. Or when are you gonna be there, Knob?
I show up the 3rd.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
can't,
Yeah.
I can't do 4th of
Fucking
July,
smash
man. I
on
work too
Columbus
much.
right now.
No, about Sunday.
Holidays, I gotta work. What's that?
Sunday the 6th.
Third-
We're going to 1 o'clock Mets Yankees game afterwards, though.
Yeah, that's 4th of July weekend. I can't
Yeah,
do
Sunday.
that when I do.
How far is it? Can we pull up and eat at Luffy's?
Come on over, man. I'll be there. I'll be working my ass off like I always do.
On Sundays, you work?
You get a little bit of mortadella, you know.
You
Whatever
work
you
on
want.
Sundays, Luppy?
I work all the time. Yeah, I work Sundays. I work out every Sunday.
Man.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's
That's
New York,
one day I
baby.
don't work. I've had off Sundays for 10 years.
Well, I work in an event, you know, holidays,
Yeah,
weekends. That's what I do. You know,
Oh,
so.
yeah. I work every Friday, Saturday night. I hear you on
I live that fucking life, so I
Yeah.
feel it.
You miss
Yeah.
plenty of things.
You all know.
um,
Yeah, we should have stayed in school. Stay in school.
Those are the days to make money, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yep.
Like Monday and Tuesday have been my days off for like 20 years.
My days off are Tuesday and Wednesday, you know?
That's not bad.
It's kind of good, though, because, you know, when you got to do stuff, you know, there's nobody around. You got to have Saturday, Sunday off. Everybody's around. So, here's Nick. He still looks like he's in a fog.
Nah, but you got a lot
Yeah,
of
I don't know.
Good.
You sound better.
You got a lot of sun.
Yeah, no, dude, I got way too much fucking sun. I think I was out there from fucking 8 till like 4.
Sick
Right.
There you go.
Nah, what's
Nick, you
gorilla
don't seem to
salad?
look better.
What's gorilla salad? I don't get that.
The video. seems
Buffy,
good.
do you want me to explain it to you or do you want to Google it?
I guess
I'll explain
Google
it to you.
I guess
I'll
I'll
explain
Google
it to you. I'll explain it to you.
Are we allowed to?
How do you feel? You know, when I talk about like too much, too much bush.
Okay, got it. Enough said. Enough
There
said.
you go.
Enough said.
So,
Listen,
there's
you know,
some-
I was born in the '60s and I know the '70s. Okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
There's a song about GPM eating a gorilla salad coming soon.
Ah. wait a second. There you go.
GPM versus 100 gorilla salads.
Hey, how are you, mate?
Hi, Craig. Craig is.
Yo, what's up?
What's up,
I think
mate?
that's how you say it. Something like that.
Hi.
How's everyone?
We're doing good.
Tremendous.
I'm glitching. I guess.
Happy birthday, Knob.
Thank you, Craig. How you doing today?
Is it actually your birthday yet? Because you had your Aussie birthday an
yes,
hour and a
it
half
is.
ago.
My birthday was the 9th, and it's been over here for 40 minutes.
There you
Hell
go.
yeah.
So, well, we celebrated your birthday as well.
Excellent.
It's still the bird. It's still the 9th over here.
Well, you know. 69 is my birthday, by the way.
That's
Oh, yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
Turn the world upside down.
Summer of '69.
Craig, Chris B says you're awesome. Tell him I love him. He's a legit stud. Go Jets.
Who said that?
Chris B.
He's a very friendly dude, by the way. Chris B.
Oh yeah.
Very.
Knob.
Yeah.
Knob. So I'm older than you.
And
You were
me?
born in
Me?
'69.
No. My birthday is June 9th.
He was born
6'9".
on 6'9".
No, I was
69.
born in 19. I was born in 1982, my friend.
82.
Hell yeah.
When are you, Lumpy? What year?
65.
Nice.
You don't look it.
No.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
You remember the Super Bowl? or
It's
no?
all the Botox I put in my head. I just got to get some.
It work. If that's what you're doing, it's working.
I'm
you know?
not shit.
My face is covered in white hair. I had some girl
Did you
ask
say all the Bud Lights? What did you say?
What was that? I'm drinking. Hold on.
It's all the mortadella he eats.
Lumpy,
Yes.
do you remember the Super Bowl or no?
Do I remember what?
The Jet Super Bowl?
I remember what after it happened. I remember like everybody getting excited. That's what got me into the Jets. And everybody's like crazy. And Joe Namath did it. They said it. And I just remember like, what's going on? What's going on? And then, the next year I'm watching. I'm like, this is football. This is great. And it was like an exciting thing happening in New York. And everybody was talking about it. And, you're a little kid. I'm 4 years old. And I'm like, what's going on? And you get into the hype. And now I've been suffering.
Been
So,
tormented ever since.
yeah. Yes. And that's why I'm fucked up. No.
Jaden D'Angelo says, my mom was born in 65.
Nice.
She was reborn again when I met her.
Baptized.
Ongoing joke that me and Jaden have.
That was some nice mortadella.
Oh, extra pistachios.
Wow.
You gotta take a smell of the mortadella.
Remember watching?
Not a fan, Eddie?
Sports Illustrated. Yeah, that was a full shot.
I don't know if I've had it before.
Hey, Craig, did they have mortadella in Australia?
Of course. Yeah, we have.
Oh, they love Adele down there.
Yeah, as my mum refers
Yeah,
to
they like
all
it
that
down
stuff
under.
as.
They
Yeah,
like
we-
mortadella down under.
Don't reveal all our secrets, whatever
They
you
got
do.
Italian delis.
See? All you guys are in your fucking
Yeah, we have
feelings.
a
Jaden smiled.
lot of Italians here. A lot.
Yeah, Barney.
Oh, yeah, no, I like it. I thought it was funny. I knew Jada would like that.
Oh, party till Gary shows up.
Don't you
There
have
you
to
go,
say
Gary
it
was
soprano
like
style though, like mortadella.
Mortadella.
Yeah, you got to drop the vowel off the
Yeah, they
end.
just drop a lot of shit off. They just, vowels, consonants. They don't care.
Mortadella.
It's not necessary, really.
New life.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start winding this show down. Any volunteers to say goodbye and wish Nob happy birthday?
I will say goodbye. Not happy birthday, guys. I love you guys. I don't get on much, and this was great. Love you guys.
Thank you, Luffy.
Love you, Luffy. Thanks for popping on, man. It's been a while.
Great day,
Don't be a
man. Love you.
stranger.
Yeah, my husband. Take it easy.
Good to see
You
you.
go, buddy.
As I've always said, Nob, you have the greatest hair of most people I know, and
Wait,
today
wait.
has proved it.
Hell yeah.
Hold on.
So happy birthday, mate.
Okay.
There you go. You get the hair flip.
Got all that
That's a bit of
Charles
a Gary
is
move,
holding it
actually.
together.
Fucking
Gary
get
loves doing that too.
I know.
Flowing, baby. Let it flow.
Nob is luxuriating.
Hell yeah.
Jake with a super chat.
I'll do
Gorilla
anything
salad.
for Greg is my fucking Tom Cruise.
Gorilla salad has given me 20 years. Thought it was green bean.
Wow.
Oh, it was me
How do we take
given
this?
20 years. Oh, okay. Awesome. All right. Let's start dropping. Ladies and gentlemen, this should be a fun one. We went off the rails pretty quick today, as expected for Nob's birthday. You can't be on the rails. What did
Hold
we
on.
learn? Chat, start dropping your what did we learns. Gary's saying, look at Nob trying to be like me
Fuck
with
that.
excellent hair.
Fuck that. I have a reputation for having excellent hair. Fuck that.
Yeah, his hair been long for a minute too.
This is like the 15th.
Here you go, Knob. For anyone who's ever questioned Knob, I think this solidifies not doing that. Knobcraft is a god saint, possibly.
I agree, Chris. I agree.
Luffy, I learned that cold cuts are sexy. Rick Kent, I learned way too much about Charles tonight.
That was always going to happen. As soon as he got
yeah.
his apartment. He's off the leash now.
See what we said?
I'm looking at it. I had to proofread it. The Google definition of gorilla salad is a delicious and healthy endive kale salad with apples and hazelnuts and a honey yogurt dressing inspired by the heart healthy diet of the gorillas.
That's not true.
Sounds pretty awful.
Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary, that thing.
I mean, that actually sounds like a pretty good salad, but that's definitely not what it is.
Here you go, Clancy. Read this one since you were so upset before by my joke.
I laughed at it. I learned Nick is gonna marry my mom. I laughed at it.
I'm never going to marry Jaden, but I'll have a fun time. Here you go. Addison, we'll throw this one to you.
I learned that Charles has a new number one woman in his life. Haha. He's bapping right now.
Which
He's
one did he
bapping.
say? Oh yeah, Paige. Yeah, Paige Spearneck. Yeah.
Whoa, out of my lane, mate. Fuck.
Yeah,
Give
I've
me
been
4
following
months.
her for a
I'm
couple
gorilla.
Craig, you got to start throwing up the fucking booty blasters at people in traffic.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, if you do that in Australia, that is an invitation to violent road rage. Like I'm telling you, people are out of their cars, going berserk. It's not like Manhattan where it's a form of like communication or Morse code.
I was going to say, in the American South, that's also an invitation to road rage.
Yeah, it's just I think in certain parts of the South with all those guns, people are a little
And in
bit
Charles
more
Gorman's
circumspect
house,
about
it's
it.
proof you have internet access. Pat Rich, I did get your email. I will be, I don't know if I could do it tomorrow, probably Wednesday or Thursday. I'll get the prizes out to you.
You see that?
To Snowball and Peg and Artie. Here you go, Knob. Read this one.
I learned to know you guys are the family I always wanted. Go, Jets. Nick Shine Show is the best. God bless you guys. I will marry our New York Jets.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Addison, read this one.
Booty blast is life.
Oh, yeah, Chris. Go around the horn here. Clancy? Craig, you're driving. That's why I'm not having you read. Safety first.
It's okay. It's okay.
I learned
I've
that
got autopilot.
Sigourney Weaver was the gorilla in the mist.
Who said that?
That's Beast Cologne that he likes to wear.
in the mist. Weed. I will also be specking into Paige sporadic. She has if you go to her Instagram, she has a link for a pay site, and it's got the blue link, and you think it's an OnlyFans, and you can buy her calendar and other things on there. I have not been able to find any inappropriate photos of her on the net, but if there are, I will make it rain on that fucking site. You guys will not see me anymore. I will not be on here. I will be in a wheelchair 1 week after because I will be Charles.
Yeah, she's hot as hell.
She does golf videos in slow motion, and she just did an advertisement video. I'll share it in the Discord where she's super sexy
your
in
wheelchair.
the video. Hell yeah!
I got your fucking wheelchair.
Why do you have a wheelchair in your apartment? And where's the lady that you took from it?
The wheelchair is like a parting gift I got. Dude, yeah, no. Morton Anderson ran my father over with a fucking golf cart back in 1998.
You told me
and,
that.
Yeah, and the wheelchair is what they put my father in, and I took that shit when I moved here because like I fucking want a wheelchair. I do sick wheelchair tricks in it and shit. You wheelies, shit, man.
Too soon, Knob. Too soon.
Squeeze it in the wheelchair.
Too soon. June 7th was 2 years from the day that I fell down the stairs and started Tomageddon. So too
Do
soon.
you want the wheelchair?
No, I was in a wheelchair. I had to get wheeled in and out of the hospital. It's too soon.
Did you learn how
Hang
to
on.
do?
So you fell
fucking
down the
wheelies and
stairs, and
shit?
that's what led to the toe thing.
Yeah. I had
Oh,
knee
right.
surgery and I had my ACL replaced and I slipped on the stairs. My knee bent with the brace. I pulled myself on the railing to get off the knee and I shot downstairs like a fucking missile. I broke the third and fourth step with my ribs on my side. My head cracked the cement ground. The plate of pizza rolls, which I went upstairs to make, went everywhere. One of them
Oh, that's
went
the
inside
worst
the
part
knee
of the
brace
story.
on the side, and you know how hot those fucking things are. My legs are up on the stairs. My upper body's down. I'm grunting like the lady who fucking fell in the grape squashing video. My buddy runs, gets my crutches, leans them on the wall, doesn't know what to do, and I'm just laying on the ground going, "There's a fucking pizza roll over there underneath me. You get that?" I had a
It
concussion.
burns.
I go to the hospital. They X-ray my ribs, my neck. I'm diabetic, so I never felt my feet. I thought I twisted my ankle. I get home the next day from the hospital. This is at like 9 o'clock. I go 4:30 in the morning. I get home from the hospital. I go to bed. I wake up at like noon. I take my sock off, and there's two big purple stripes across my left toe. I'm like, what the fuck? Now this was Thursday afternoon. Saturday, I am in intense fever, flashes. Like I'm. It's a 90-degree day, and I'm in two sweatshirts under two comforters, shivering and shaking because the infection started setting in. Ended up being osteomyelitis, a joint infection thing that sits in the bone that it's dormant and a tragic trauma can activate it. So basically, I went to the hospital on Monday because my toe was giant red, like the New York apple, and they misdiagnosed my toe, and the nurse just drew fucking in pen on my foot. Says, "Well, if it gets red past here, come back." I go, "You fucking kidding me?"
What?
They gave me oral antibiotics, but for osteomyelitis, you need IV antibiotics, 2 types of them rotating back and forth for like 6 straight weeks. So it's horrible. And then
That is an
I
extreme
went
story.
back to
So
the hospital. The toe was purple, like Addison's wall in the back. The toe had peeled, all the skin came off, and it was dying. And yeah, June 30th will be 2 years from the day they took the toe. So we'll have a party.
Hey, but the question I have to ask is, did you learn how to do fucking wheelies in the wheelchair?
Oh god.
The question
this
I
isn't
have
the
to
real
ask
toe.
is,
This is just gauze.
No.
what did
Not
you
the real
say?
fucking toe, Clancy.
One detail you left out. What did you say and/or scream on the way down?
Down the stairs?
Yeah, I mean, you weren't quiet.
were you
don't-
like Eddie Murphy in Delicious as he was falling
You're
down
like,
the stairs?
oh shit, or oh,
Like when I hit, all the air came out of me. Like I broke the third and fourth step. Yeah, it was.
what happened?
No,
I,
Nate,
I love
had
how
one
with
of
all
those
of that, the
travel
only thing you
wheelchairs
broke
with
in
the
your
lighter.
entire body was your toe. After all
Oh,
that,
Yeah, and my spirit too. Correct.
Oh, briefly, temporarily, right?
Oh, it took a fucking while.
I had one
Knob
of those
knows.
light
He was
ass
watching back
travel
then. He knows I
wheelchairs,
was
maybe. I
fucked
can
up.
bring that.
Were you watching back then, Clancy, or no?
What?
When that first happened in the 2 years ago, you started watching early last year, right? Early 24.
Yeah, early last year. Yeah. Like like March or April, yeah.
Yeah, Knob was here. He knows I was fucked up in the head. I was sober, but I was fucked
So,
up.
so question, Nick, what happened to the pizza roll? Did you eat it?
I may have,
Because that would have been that would have been retrievable.
Something.
It was like right there. Or did the cheese? Was
It never
was
touched
like,
the ground though. It never touched the ground. Then it's okay
Yeah, then you
because
could have
of your
eaten it.
knee.
Once
Did the
you're on
cheese,
the
like,
ground,
burn your
all
skin?
bets are off. Once you're on the ground, all bets are off, and you should be eating the pizza rolls that are on the ground.
When you're down there with it, that's the exception.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That's the
Yeah.
last thing you're worried about.
This is true. This is true.
Hell yeah.
Knob spanks
Yeah.
it in that wheelchair.
If you go back on my YouTube page and you go back and look, and there's if you go back to some videos and you see me and there's a gray wall behind me and a white door, that's when I lived at like the crazy apartment where shit got really wild. That's where I'm sucking down like 24-ounce beers every 5 minutes, and we
That's
did
crazy.
6-hour shows, and I was incoherent by like 1 o'clock in the morning, but somehow we went till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Scene of the crimes.
Jake, pizza roll is good still. Yeah, I mean, I have PTSD with them.
Nah, Weed said Knob makes his Asian girls play wheelchair basketball before he gets it in.
That's a knob.
Nick started getting better when he stopped using my background. Coincidence? Here's the background he's referencing.
Yeah, that one's cool too.
He made that, sent that to me.
Hell yeah.
Fuck that pain.
Chris is wild in the Wildwoods, baby.
Hell yeah.
Peter, same here. Oh yeah, Jake, you were watching back then? Nice. Awesome. I could break every bone in my body. I still want a fresh bagel bite.
Those were banging. Those were banging as hell.
They were good.
Oh yeah.
They were good.
Damn stupid.
How about weed planting a seed of weed in the background?
Etc. Etc.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Jake. Those were crazy shows. If you were watching those, man. Life was not good. I thought it was, but it was fucking disaster. I'm blessed to have lived through that.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people make through the life I was living.
All part
Yeah,
of
man,
the
you're out
journey.
the other side now.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Doing
Never too
positive
late.
things. Yep. Sarah said, "Boss man, where are you?"
I don't really know, actually. I'm like most of the way to Flinders Medical Center.
Over yonder.
The drivers are feral down here, though.
Nate
Maybe,
says,
Nate.
if I give Sarah a membership, can I get an item from the Jake Asman merch store? Go ahead.
That'll
can't
go
say no
hard
to
by
that.
weed.
Yes. You do that right now in the first shot, yes.
Depends
I'll
what
take care
item.
of
One
it.
shot. One shot or
She's got to
five?
get a. She's
One
got to get
shot.
a Craig T-shirt.
You gift 5 right now, and she gets one of them. Boom. I'll get it for you.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
One shot.
It's got to be a
And
T-shirt
for those
with
of
a
you
picture
here
of
who may have
Charles
missed the
Goldman's hand on
announcement
it.
earlier in the show, this is the Knobcraft birthday show. All proceeds from this show, I am sending to Knob as his birthday gift.
Hell yeah.
Dude, send them to
You're
the
not
Michael J.
supporting
Fox
me.
Foundation.
You're supporting Knob.
And Big Mac gift cards.
Send them to the Michael J. Fox Foundation.
I got excited when I
Nice
saw
try.
it.
First, Weed gifted a membership that went to Aurora. Oh no, Aurora's the first one that's got to get removed. Aurora has to get removed from the Discord. That's 2 now.
man.
Aurora and Brooklyn Len have to go. Anyone who's gifted
Whenever-
a membership and who's not a paying member of the channel will be removed from the Discord.
How many is that?
Yo. Every
Nate
gifted
said-
membership is just a name on the hit list now.
Nate gifted a membership. Thank you, Nate. You are a very nice guy. It went to Smoke Champ.
Oh.
And then all of
Allegedly.
you got offended because you all think you're Smoke Champ.
Self-proclaimed.
Yeah.
Self-proclaimed.
Smoke Champ.
Yeah. Self-proclaimed.
Ladies and gentlemen, our resident Detroit Lion fan, one of them, David D, just gifted 5 that went to New York Jets for life, Sean the Mailman, JBT, Molin Lob, and Eric Craig. David, as Bobby Midnight would say, everyone with me? David, you're a nice guy.
You're a nice man.
You're a nice man.
You're a nice man.
You know, my brother's cat's a Lions fan.
No, I really like Barry Sanders. I really like Barry Sanders. He's one of my favorites.
I know, Luppy. No, that's not what happened. That is not what happened.
Thanks, David.
I do have the "What did we learn" up. That is a sign it's the end of the show, and that is
Computer
a
was
sign.
acting
It's
up beyond 4 people.
Knobcraft. A super chat. Send any super chat money from tonight to the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research. He and I share a birthday.
Oh,
Yeah, Knob and Michael J. Fox have a deal. They shook on it.
And they were both in Teen Wolf. Knob was the father.
Oh yeah.
My son, Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, David, good stuff, David.
Teen Wolf was my high school nickname.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see that, like the father.
Well, I mean, when I was 16, I didn't look
now.
like my father.
Yeah, I mean now.
We got it. Oh yeah, we.
Well, Georgie, you have 29 days. It goes into effect today.
We love Georgie, so Georgie should just pay us $5.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Nate, I played b-ball with Michael J. Fox nephew, and he came to every game. At his bar mitzvah, he called up Uncle Mike to light a candle. It was the struggle you were imagining in your head. I
Maybe around
coached
family.
the closest thing to I coached Roberto Kelly's nephew. Roberto Kelly was a Yankee in the
I remember
90s
him.
and a Cincinnati Red. I coached his nephew.
I remember Roberto Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I think we have.
I don't know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. Boomtown, tell everybody, what did you learn today?
Yeah.
This is going to be quite interesting.
Oh no.
And of course, we'd had to say that.
Bob, you get this one. You get to read this one.
The Michael J. Fox Foundation is pretty shaky with how they handle their funds.
Oh, this is a good one. Nate, how many pump fakes?
You know his favorite food is shake and bake.
Nice. Here we go.
Shake
Ladies
Shack.
and gentlemen, it's time to see what the greatest note taker in all the land learned. I learned tonight's show doesn't happen if 43 years and 9 months ago, Knob's parents didn't make sweet and passionate love together. No cinder blocks were thrown in the course of tonight's show. You can't prove that, though. Boom, you don't know. Bonus, Nick has been called the puss puss. Dreams can be powerful motivators. One of Bobby's nipples is watching the sunrise in the east and the other the sunset in the west. Charles has a vast spank Rolodex. Double bonus, Margaret Thatcher can't say no. Paige Sporanic has Charles' seal of approval. Charles doesn't use baby oil, prefers to raw dog it, and he likes balls. Charles has calluses on his hands. Triple bonus. Charles smacked guys' assholes. Charles has had roast beef, but has never had pastrami. Knob performs excellent magic tricks using sliced meats. Charles may be into docking. Quadruple bonus. Pizza roll burns should be taken seriously. Nick has spent intimate time with Jada's mother. Greg may be lost in the outback. Happy birthday, Knob.
Hell yeah.
Well done, Boom. Well done.
Damn right.
That was awesome.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I will be back Thursday night, probably. I got to study the next 2 nights. I have this test Thursday morning. I got to cram some info in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Nam, we love you.
I love you. I love everybody in the community, man. You guys are all great.
Good luck,
You're a
Nick,
rock
with
star.
the
If
test.
it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have fucking shit to do with myself. So
Happy
you
birthday,
would
mate.
be sitting there showing your hand.
there, looking at my hands.
Damn right.
No, dude.
Craig, you're the greatest pelican I know.
amazing.
It may be the only one. Who knows? It's possible. I've got to hit the OR. I love you all.
Later, brother. Have a great day.
Okay.
See you soon.
Okay.
Clancy, you're pretty fancy. I like that
Nah.
hair growing out the back, bro.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, it's been like
Yeah,
5-6
yeah,
months now.
hot.
Getting there. It's getting
Oh
there.
yeah.
Throw it out, man.
It's in the in
Do
between
it.
stage right now. But yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Knob, happy birthday. Nick, good luck.
Thank
for
you,
your
guys.
test.
Thank
Maddie,
you.
my
Now,
guy.
can I ask you a question?
Go for it.
When I send the money to the Michael J. Fox Foundation, can I send it in change so he just shakes it and all hits the floor?
Whatever you want to do, man. Just go ahead and send the money there.
It all counts.
I don't need it. And Parkinson's research is a good,
Oh yeah,
Good
one more
charity.
thing. Weed, go fuck yourself.
Nice. Way to go. I like that. I support that message.
All right, good night, y'all. Good shit. Great show.
Thanks, buddy. Bye-bye. Nate, the difference, I don't fail shit. I got a beautiful mind. That's why I cram everything in and then I just retain it.
Great
I don't
movie,
fail
but
shit. Thank you, Boom. Great show. Salute to the Shiners. Hell yeah. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate you for coming in. Jaden says, happy birthday, Nobber.
I love you, Jaden.
Gorilla is me in 10 years. Who I want to be in 10 years? My twin. Nice.
Okay.
I love that he keeps calling you Gorilla, though. It's
I
my
love
favorite
it,
fucking
dude.
part. Every time he has Gorilla in every comment.
Gorilla deep.
Dude, who doesn't love
No,
a good
he's
gorilla?
6'5", dude. I'm 6'3", and he's like an inch or two bigger than me.
I'm 6'2". I'm the shortest one here.
So I'm like 6'5", 310.
Ding. Old Dan Patrick.
Oh yeah.
I hope Nick knows my chat. All right, I'm sorry. You're not a nice guy. You know what, Nate? I respect that because I do that when he's on Bobby's show. I comment and I just watch waiting for him. And there's times where he goes, oh, man. And he turns away when he reads some of my shit. So I completely get that. This whole screen is a giant waste of height to me. Not true, bro. I was all division. You've seen the fucking basketball articles.
Yeah, I didn't
Ladies
play
and gentlemen.
basketball. It's too much fucking running, dude. I played football.
Soccer's too much running.
Soccer's
Basketball's
also too much running.
Basketball's cool. You can jog and get away with it. Soccer, you gotta be on it 24/7 and run your ass off.
I guess there's a late night birthday DP session going on.
Hell yeah. Cool, DP.
Something like that.
If you're
DP,
not a member
baby.
of the Discord, you should join up. If you
Yeah,
are a
join it.
member of the Discord and you are being gifted memberships, it's not on me. I am not the bad guy. There are rules and regulations in life, in everything. This is one of them. So please consider joining the channel and you will be more than welcome back with open arms. Until then, weed, suck another dick.
There's been a lot of you out there asking about who he be. Well, he's about to let you know.
He's Charles. This rap is so hot, you'll play it on a loop. You'll never get the recipe for chicken noodle soup. Super a spider or even a bat. Got nothing on me or Bobby with his hat. Lady's gotta be a 10 if I'm gonna date her. Shout out to my homie, his name is Gator. I'm Charles.
I had no fucking idea you sent me 4 messages. You got to tell me. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
Charles Gorman. Look at
Yeah, it looks about right.
We have Glenjamin Franklin,
I posted
Aaron
that
Glenn.
earlier. Oh yeah.
We have the Glennaissance.
Damn right.
Oh, it's got the old jet logo.
I like that.
that one.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
that
yeah.
a lot.
Best for
And
that.
Charles Gorman with quite the bulge.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. The throne of Doritos.
Hell yeah. Throne of snacks and candy. And that crown. That crown is something else.
Declinaration.
So good because it looks like 4 different people, but it's the same.
Yeah,
fucking
he's
guy.
all
That's
the
the best
guys.
part. Like you look and it's like, oh, it's 4 different guys. And like, no, that's the same guy.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, son of a bitch, Nate. Now I want Rice Krispies. Damn you.
Oh yeah, that's not the problem.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen, because Charles Gorman is looking at Paige Sporanic right now and doing this.
It's got beef.
Gentry covered in purple.
Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show. Dim the lights, but it's still bright as Nick time. Day or night, this is his prime, it's Nick Shine. Proud fan, well defined to get in line. Toe to toe with any show, he only got 9. The best show on YouTube, bro, is easy. We talk Jets all day, please believe me. Subscribe, you just gotta click a family. We not a click in 3D. You can see a beautiful DP. We see through the fake teams and the tea leaves. So we pray for a coach and a QB and hope that we close to the top in the new league. A toast to the host with the most, Nicky. Who, me? Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show.